Hello everyone. Now we're going to go the other direction. So just to remind you, I know you just did the last assignment, just to do it again. If I had 45 degrees and I want to take that to radians, I'm going to multiply by pi over 180 degrees. The degrees cancel and you're left with 45 pi over 180. You can type that in your calculator, and what you're going to come up with is pi over 4 as your final answer. Okay. You're going to go the other way now. Here I gave you degrees and asked you radians. Now they're going to be giving you radians, like 3 pi over 4, and ask you what is it in degrees. You multiply by the reciprocal of this. What you want goes on top, and what you want to get rid of goes on the bottom. Now when you start to cancel stuff, pi cancels out, 4 goes into 180. Let's see, 180 divided by 4, 45 times. So 4 goes into itself once, into 180, 45 times. The degree symbol is still there. And the only thing left is 3 times 45, which is 135 degrees. Okay? That's as straightforward as it gets. You could type this stuff in your calculator. Pi's cancel out, so you have 3 times 180 divided by 4. Type it in, beep, that will pop 135 degrees. Okay? Let's get another one. How about we just get one from 17 pi over 12. Okay. 17 pi over 12, and I want to convert that into degrees. So you're going to multiply by the 180 over pi, 180 over pi. The pi's cancel. And then that's way beyond my ability to do in my head. So 17 times 180 divided by 12. So I'm going to just type that in the calculator. 17 times 180 divided by 12. 255 degrees. 255 degrees. Okay? It's pretty straightforward. There is one other type of problem. Let's scroll through, see if we can find it. It's not that big a deal. Notice they're not telling you to round your answer to anything. Okay? Okay, here we go. It's not that this is a decimal. It's that notice there isn't a pi symbol with it. Let's find another one that's got it. Okay, see how this has a pi symbol? It's not the pi that makes it radians. It's lack of a degree symbol that makes it radians. So let me talk about that a little more. I've been trying to be really thorough when I've been writing something in degrees. I'm always putting the degree symbol. If I write this without the degree symbol, that means 45 radians. It's not the pi that makes it radians, it's lack of a degree symbol that makes it radians. So in the past, prior classes, I'm sure you guys have gotten away with not putting the degree symbol. The sloppiness, or it just wasn't required. But now that you know about radians, it makes a difference on whether the degree symbol is there or not. Leaving the degree symbol off implies, when you're talking about an angle, it implies that that is radians. So you need to be really careful how you write it. If I want to convert 2 pi, it doesn't have a degree symbol, into degrees, I'm going to multiply it by 180 over pi. The pi will cancel. You have 2 times 180 is 360. Oops, lack of a degree symbol. If I just give you 2, that's 2 radians. This was 2 pi radians. If I let pi be about 3.14, that's about 6.28 radians. This is just 2 radians. I want to convert it. I don't use something different. It's the same pattern. It's the same process. You're going to multiply by 180 over pi. Here the pi's cancel. Here, nothing's canceling. You've got 360, whoops, 360 over pi degrees. This is your final answer, except they're telling you to round to the nearest tenth. So when they don't have a pi symbol with it, they are going to say round to the nearest tenth. So that's just type the sucker in your calculator. It was 360 divided by pi. Round to the nearest tenth, 114.6. Okay. That's all you guys need to know. When they don't give you the pi symbol, that means that you guys need to do it as a decimal. Otherwise, let pi be pi. Don't type it in your calculator, whether you're doing today's assignment or yesterday's assignment. And what I forgot to tell you guys was in Monday's and Tuesday's assignment, actually, this is going to be, because Memorial Day, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, you're just doing 5 problems each. The assignment tomorrow on Thursday will be 10 problems like it usually is. Okay, but each of these are only 5 problems. Thank you for your time.